Okay, this is kind of a tribute video to Dave's farm. I don't have a lot of cars to start up that haven't been running for a long time, but I do have a few. Over here I have a battery, a little wrench, and the keys for what lives in this tent right here. Oh yes, trying to do this with one hand. Hold on one sec. For what's in here, a 1988 Pontiac Fiero GT. She's been stored since fall, and I've got to move her because it's parked on lawn and I don't want to kill the lawn that she's on. So we've got to throw a battery in her and get her out of her tent so we can take the tent down. Now this is a Harbor Freight tent, purposely purchased for just this car. It's the perfect size and it's pretty cheap. I didn't cover it up this year because, as you can see, the paint is still very dead, and that'll be one of the big spring projects, is to sand, well, it's very rough all over, is to sand this one down and repaint her, probably in black, but we'll see. And underneath the hood here, trunk I should say, we've got our spot for our battery. So let me go grab that, put it in the spot. Are these keys in it? Okay, so our terminals are on, and if we lift up our trunk, our little trunk light is on, so we've got good juice. The other thing I want to check for is oil, which lives way back here. I'm sure it does, and it does. So I get it all over anything. This car is very dirty and filthy. To be honest, I didn't even drive it last year. Very little. It just sat in the yard for a good part, so everything's kind of covered in oil, a little bit corroded, but we'll bring it right back to show quality. My keys are right here. They seem to be floated up on air. Yep, all my tires have air in them. And I think we're clear. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Alright, let's get in this thing. This is a tight squeeze. I did a very similar video last year putting it in, and so we got our dash here, our speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauge. It should be full. My temperature gauge needs to be fixed. It swings up and gets stuck up there. That'll be another video shortly, but let's throw key in the ignition. Over here we've got our voltage and our oil pressure, so we should have some voltage. Ugh. Well, we'll give it a shot anyway. Here we go. Well, voltage is up. What's that belt squeaking for? Lots of oil pressure. There's a little bit of smoke, which is not to be unexpected. Well, we're running on all 6 cylinders now. 2.8 liters of fury, my friend. Alrighty. Let's hit the brake, and I bet you these rotors are rusty. Drop her in gear. No park brake on. It's just that easy. Oh yes, those rotors are rusty. I can hear them grinding. There's the wagon, there's the truck, and we're just going to back this one right into the driveway. Since it's got to be more of a job, there's not much brake either. More of a job getting that tent down than getting this car ready for the road. And let's back her up. These cars don't have power steering, so if they're rolling, they turn a lot faster. Park her on the edge, keep her out of the way. I think I might wash it. I got my sunroof open. Close that. Never close the trunk. Put her in park. Let's take a look out back. That's the air intake for the engine. It's loud since I took the baffle off of it. Whoops. That smells of old gas for sure. And we're probably going to be pumping some moisture out of everything. So I'm going to just let it idle here. The belts are turning. I think we're good. So that was fast. There's my 88 Pontiac Fiero out of storage. I got to change inner tie rod ends. We can go ahead and get a sticker on this thing, and then we can get it ready for paint. But I want to drive it around a lot, so we'll get going with that. Let me put the trunk down. There we go. That's much better. Thanks for watching.